Yo, what's going on, people? I'm gonna try to get a little bit of rest, wake up, and do my reading in my textbooks. I am getting my words back. I am reading without getting tired. My goal every day is maybe like 40 pages because I have to go on double time when I go back in school. Like I'm taking a little bit of time off to just get my reading and my writing back to where it once was, and I have to really, really go hard when I go back because every time I don't finish like a class, it just reminds me where I'm at working wise. But I was looking at a couple videos while I was studying. I was looking at a couple videos, and it was like a little section of YouTube I used to watch back in the day. Particularly, it was two YouTubers. The other two I'm watching now because a lot of, like, 3 out of the 4 YouTubers are officially, well, 2 are retired and 1 passed away. So there was a YouTuber named Jamil the King. He talked about his love of Asian girls on YouTube and the fact that he couldn't find a girlfriend. And then it was a YouTuber, Kent TV. I watched him. Strange enough, I did not watch him. I knew of him since about 2013. That's when he posts videos. I did not watch his channel when he would go off, like when he would talk and go off, because he didn't do that on his first channel. He had a channel where he wore glasses and he didn't wear hats. He had like a flat top, a big flat top, and he just talked about like his learning disability. And then he just I really feel like him screaming in the videos were a little bit, I don't want to call it like an act, but it was a way to, I guess, be a little more intriguing to people because, you know, I wasn't watching him when he was screaming, because some of his videos, like when he did that, it was a little cringy to watch. So I really didn't tune in, but I do watch him now, and it's just like I laugh not at them, but we all are around the same age. You know, he's like a year older than me, and it's just funny how old I'm getting. And the more I'm just realizing how much a lot of this doesn't matter anymore. A lot of this stuff means that it shouldn't mean anything to you when you in your 30s. Like, these guys are going to be 30 this year. I'll be 29 soon. They all understand that this stuff doesn't matter anymore. It's a dude, Oreo Man. He's still active. I can't find his channel, his active channel, but unfortunately, Baraka McCrae passed away in 2018, and I did not know him to be active around that time. I did communicate with him a little bit in 2015 because I was just encouraging him to, you know, want to look at life as just, I was talking to him. I was giving him positive messages. And strange enough, someone with the same name as mine that I had on my YouTube handle they were like commenting on videos, and I don't know if he thought that was me. But around that time, eventually I stopped like making videos. And you know, I have a purpose. I know from my own life, I have a purpose, and my purpose is to one day have a career, lead a successful life, and just be something. And that's really my whole meaning of life right now, you know, because when you just work in a factory, like, let me tell you this. If I were to get in my accident, like another accident, and this time it's like a less than likely chance that I could regain certain activities I once did. Like if I wasn't able to read or write or do for myself ever again, then I would be real sad and depressed. Then I have a reason to. But you got to think of it like this. If you are able-bodied and you have the ability to do for yourself, you don't need someone to wipe your ass for you, you should be grateful of that. Because when you can't do for yourself, that's a real reason to be depressed and mad at the world. But sometimes people have to they gotta work with what they have. Like me, every day, I'm gonna get a few hours of sleep. I'm gonna wake up, finish reading my 35 books. That's what OCD it does to you. You try to get the impossible done, knowing that you won't get everything done, but you try to just make a routine out of just getting everything done. So when I look at this time next year, I'll be back to myself again with my reading and my writing and everything. And yeah.